Welcome back to the Grown Women's Table. Hey, it's your girl Lori. Hope you guys are having a great day. You guys, we will be talking about the new Fenty Eaze Drop stick. And y'all, I've been wearing this makeup for 10 hours and I took a nap in it and now I'm filming. So if you want to know my thoughts on this new foundation stick, you know what you need to do, right? Keep on watching. All right, y'all, pull up a chair, come have a seat at the Grown Women's Table, and let's talk about this new foundation stick. So, Fenty came out with a tint stick, and it's called, what's the actual name? It is the Fenty Eaze Drop Blur Smooth Tint Stick. I don't know why they gotta have these long names, but that is what it is. It's $35 USA, and you guys, this is the packaging. Super cute. You know, you got the little, you just pull the lid off and you just, one of these kind of just roll up and roll back down. Now, the shade that I have is 22. But according to the little shade finder, because in my powders, I wear 444 and in the foundation, I wear 440. And, they said I was supposed to have 21. I went to the store, bought 21. I didn't swatch it, nothing. I just grabbed it and walked out like a dum-dum. Like I should have never done that. Got it home and realized it was too light. It was really too light. So I ended up having to take it back and I picked up 22. Now, 21, it said it was a deep with neutral undertones, which is normally what I wear, a neutral undertone foundation. But I end up having to pick the 22 up, which is a deep with warm undertones. So that is what I've been wearing, all day today. And let me tell you what I did to my face so you can know. So when I originally put my makeup on, I did put concealer on. I didn't put any primer on. I put concealer on. I used the tint stick. And then I used, where is it at? The Fenty Nutmeg powder to set the whole face. Now, when I put this nutmeg on, I felt like it did kind of add a little bit more coverage to the foundation stick. But I'm going to pull you in and so you can see what we got going on. When I tell you I have not done anything to my face, I haven't done anything to my face. I ain't done nothing. I actually literally took a whole nap, y'all. So I'm going to pull you in so you can see what's going on. All right, so as you can see, I feel like, considering this has been on for 10 hours, y'all, she looks pretty decent. I feel like if I wanted to, I can just kind of blot and be okay. But let me show you. So around my nose area is where the most oil is. You see that? Around my nose area, I have a lot of oil coming through. But that's normal for me because I have a T-zone. It's oily in the T-zone. My chin. And my forehead is not as shiny. I know I got this light beaming down, but it's not as shiny. Now, I do, when I first put it on, it was very blurring and smoothing and all that. But now, over time, I actually definitely see. Can you guys see the pores? I can definitely see my pores. Especially in this area. Right in there. And it kind of broke down a little bit. You see how it's kind of broken down in my forehead where, where my wrinkles, my lines are. I can kind of see it settling in there. But y'all, considering it's been 10 hours, I feel like it looks good. Let me take you back. So I feel like it doesn't look bad. I feel like, especially considering that this is a tint. Now, the claims for this I'm reading the claim. So it's smooth, it blurs, crease proof, long, light coverage, skin like, long wearing. And I feel like it is long wearing. I feel like it's definitely skin-like. I feel like it's definitely a light coverage. It's definitely, if you're looking for something that's going to give you a beep, 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 this is not going to be it. But for something that's light coverage, absolutely. When I first put it on, it blurred and very smooth going on. It literally melted into my skin. So what I'm going to do is, you guys, because I know you probably want to actually see me use it in action, I'm literally just going to clean my face off. And then we're going to apply it so you can actually see it, because I know you guys want to see it as well. So give me a minute and I'll be back, okay? All right, y'all, I'm back. Face is clean. We got all the makeup off. So now we're going to just go into it. So what I'm going to do is, now I originally didn't put any primer on my face, so I'm not going to put any primer on my face now. So let's get into it. I'm just going to take it. Let me bring y'all in some so y'all can see. All right, so what I kind of just do, and what I like about it, is because you can just kind of just put it in a couple of places, right? So as you can see, it is kind of warm. That's the thing. It is definitely a warm undertone. And so when I first saw this on my face, I was like, ooh, this is going to be too red on me. But the number 21 is too light. So, but I'm using my little Tarte brush. I love this brush because it blends out your foundation really quickly. And by this being such a smooth foundation, you see how quick it's blending, right? Like, I'm not having to do a lot. But I'm only going to do one side right now, just so you can see. Okay. So this is one application. And you can still see, if you can still see, you know, I have dark under circles, so I can still see my dark under circles. That's why I use concealer. But I just wanted to do it this way so you can see. A little bit of my hyperpigmentation around my mouth. I can still see my hyperpigmentation. So now if I wanted to, let's do one more coat. And I'm just going to kind of hit the areas that I want a little bit more coverage at. I'm not going to just do the whole face. So let's see how much more we can get. So when I went and just hit that certain, you know, up under the eye, it did give me a little bit more coverage. I can still kind of see my dark circles. Can you? But for this to be a tint, you guys, I feel like it's amazing as far as coverage, because most tints to me don't give you this much coverage. Okay, and so what I did was I just went in, where is it at? Because I want to try something with you guys. So I just went in with the little setting powder. And this is nutmeg. Use my rougher brush. And just set it. Because it is a cream. So, and when I set it, it kind of, because of the color of this powder, kind of lighten it up a little bit. It took a little bit of that redness out. All right, what you guys think? For a tint, you got this is, I really like this. Now, if you have oily skin, I don't know how this will work for you. But if you have dry skin, I think it would be amazing because it's very hydrating. I mean, it feels hydrating onto the skin. And if you're someone that really, this is who I think this is for. Somebody that really don't want to wear a lot of makeup, or a girl that's like, oh, I gotta run to the store and I just want to put a little something on real quick and look put together. Is great for that. Someone that just like maybe just want to do a little concealer and put a little bit of foundation in the hot spots and blend it out. It's perfect for that. So, y'all, I'm sweating under these lights. But I feel like that looks really, really, really nice. So you can see what it looks like freshly put on versus what it looked like when I first came on camera. But this is what I want to try. This is what I really want to try. Okay, so you know, Fenty has the powder foundation, right? I want to see if I can really build up the coverage if I add this to it. So give me a minute. All right, so we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to go in on this side. I don't use a lot. You see what I'm using. And blend it out. And you see how it just blends into your skin? It really is skin-like. I gotta give them that. And quick, like you get the job done very quickly. All right, I'm gonna do the same thing I did. I'm gonna go and just hit under the eye, around the mouth. Now I normally wear primer, but I just kind of want you guys to see what it looked like, you know, without the primer. All right. So you see, it does really pretty good with giving me some nice coverage for a tint. And y'all know I love anything that's travel friendly, and this right here is definitely travel friendly. Especially now, this will be some great vacation makeup. Very good for vacation makeup. All right, so let's go into the Fenty powder, the Pro Filter. Y'all, I really love this. Y'all know I do. Look at that pan. And I'm going to go into I'm going to use a different brush. Let's get some product on. And see if I can get a little bit more coverage. And y'all tell me what you think. Okay, so this is with the Fenty powder. And this is with the loose Fenty powder. I do feel like this side has a little bit more coverage. Let me see something. Let me get a little. Not this color. Let me find me. Let me go right up under the eye with this. Oh yeah, yeah, okay. So up under the eye with the Fenty Pro Filter, and this is just with the setting powder alone. So I did that to show you that if you wanted to get a little bit more coverage, to me this would be a really great combination. Go in with the skin tints and then set it with the Pro Filter powder. Now, this is my Pro Filter powder in 440, and this is in 22 for the stick. And you guys, I really, really like that. Let me know in the comment section, can you see a difference? So, my overall thoughts about this skin tint stick. I like it. I really, really like it. Like, I feel like it's giving me such a nice, healthy, skin-like, not overly done, just put together type of look. But I feel like if I want to take it up a notch, I can set it with this and get more coverage. Or I can just kind of set it with the loose powder and just get like a, nice, healthy glow. Like we just run into the stove. We just want to look cute, or I just want an easy work. Now, if you're looking for an easy work look, this right here will be an easy work look. It wouldn't take you that much time at all to do your complexion. Throw you on a all over eyeshadow color and a little highlight and blush and lippy and going out the door. So I feel like it is definitely worth the price. It is $35 in case I didn't say that. And it has a pretty nice shade range, so you should be able to find your color. If not, go into the store and get a color match, which is what I might suggest that you do, because based on the little thing that it said, for me, it did not work out. And normally I wear this 440 and this, as well as the I don't know where my foundation is, but the foundation as well. It's all been 440. So I figured 21 would work, but it didn't. So, but that is it, you guys. Let me know in the comment section, did you pick it up? Are you going to pick it up? And, y'all, Fenty done did it again. Fenty has done it again. I can see myself for real using this up and having, I'm going to get a backup. I'll put it that way. I will be buying me a backup. All right. So, guys, thumb up this video. If you like this video, please thumb up the video. And to all my new subscribers, I see you and I appreciate you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button so that I can save you a seat at the grown women's table. And until the next video, bye-bye.
If you need some advice or looking for an idea, just to get some tips, you can get that right here. This is Lori's life, yeah, this is Lori's life, yeah. Check out Lori's life, yeah, this is Lori's life.